Hi again. If you've watched some of my videos, then you know that we are all vibrating energetic beings, right? And every cell of our body is actually vibrating at a certain frequency. And it's usually vibrating at the frequency that we are thinking in our conscious and mostly our subconscious mind. That means like our deeper thoughts that we maybe aren't even sometimes aware of. So let's take an example of a parent that maybe feels exhausted, resentful, or angry, and we're vibrating at these low level vibrations. A person with autism or ADHD will feel them more strongly than you or I would. You always hear about self-care and how important it is. And logically, I know we all know that. But today I want to give you some practical advice on how you can change how you feel, especially if you notice that you're vibrating at a lower frequency emotion, which we spoke about in the video entitled Everything is Energy. So what I want you to do, if I can find a pen here, is first of all, I want you to remember that your emotions are your compass. So here are your emotions, okay? And whenever you start to feel off like this, your emotions are starting to go a bit sideways, I want you to know that your emotions are trying to tell you something, that what you're thinking is not in alignment with your spirit. When you feel well, your thoughts are in alignment with your spirit. So you have to ask yourself, what am I thinking? And once you realize what you're thinking, you can then change your thought and your perception. Let's take a practical example. Maybe as a parent on certain occasions, you might feel exhausted, or you might think to yourself, I don't know how I can go on like this. I never know when my child is having a meltdown. I'm walking in my own house on eggshells. I'm a terrible parent. How come I can't make things better? Anyone relate? The trick is to understand what you're thinking and then change your perception. So let's take that one as an example. Ask yourself, is it 100% true all of the time that you're a terrible parent and you never know how your child is going to react? No, it's not always true. And I'm not always aware of the triggers that are triggering my child to have their meltdown, but I love them. And I am a loving parent. And what if, okay, sometimes I feel tired. I know I'm doing the best I can in that moment. What if today I decide to take moment by moment and be fully present with my child and expect the best? Today is a new day. And I get to choose how I show up for my child. I know how to help them feel better when they're not doing well. And I'm so grateful to be there for them. Now, how does that feel compared to the other thought? I'm exhausted. I'm a terrible parent. I don't know how to help them. This is really an example of how you can change your thought to one that is being more in alignment with your spirit, your true nature. And what you'll start to notice is that the more you can convince yourself that your original thought is not 100% truth, the more you'll be able to replace it with a new thought that serves you. And when you find that new thought and help yourself believe in something new, you will start to feel better. And then guess what? Your child starts to feel better because you begin to vibrate at a higher energetic frequency. Did you catch that? As you care for yourself in all ways, your child will feel better around you, and they will be in a better mood around you, and you'll experience greater peace for your entire family. So I'll share more in the coming videos, other ways that you can help to elevate your mood, and I hope it's really helpful for you. Take care.